This is the third video in the series of 5 videos from areas related to circles. In this video, we'll have a discussion on the topic of sectors. Sector is basically a part of a circle described by two radii and a piece of arc as shown in the figure. The angle that the two radii make is called the central angle theta of the sector. The piece of arc AB is the arc length of the sector and the area of the sector is shown in the blue color. The area which is not shaded can also be taken as a sector, but it is the major sector of the circle. The perimeter of the sector is the sum of AB arc length with the two radii. So perimeter P is equal to L plus 2R. A circle is basically divided into 360 unit sectors, each of which is having 1 degree as a central angle. As there are 360 sectors, area of each of these will be 360th part of the area of the total circle. If there is a sector of 5 degree central angle, it's basically having 5 sectors, each of them is having with central angle 1 degree. By this we can understand how many number of 1 degree angled sectors are present in a particular given sector. If theta is the angle given, then theta is the number of sectors of 1 degree angle present in the given sector. For 5 unit sectors, the area is 5 times the area of the sector with 1 degree angle. Thus we can say for the angle theta, the area will be equal to theta by 360 into pi r squared square units. When we see the arc length of the sector with 1 degree angle, it is equal to 360th part of the circumference of the total circle. With the same logic we have applied earlier for the area of the sector, we can conclude that for a sector of central angle, the AB arc length will be equal to L equals to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. And as the perimeter is L plus 2r, it is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r plus 2r. Now let's solve a few problems on the formula we have discussed so far. This problem says that the radius of the circle is given as 21 centimeters and the central angle is given as 150 degrees. Both r and theta values are given. Apply arc length formula and use the values given to get L value as 55 centimeters. Similarly, use area of sector formula theta by 360 into pi r square and substitute the values of theta and r to get the area of the sector. In the second problem, the perimeter of the sector is given as 16.4 centimeters. We need to find out the area of the sector. We know perimeter as theta by 360 into 2 pi r plus 2r and equate it to 16.4 centimeters and substitute the radius value. Then we'll get the value of theta by 360 into 22 by 7 as 6 by 10.4. Keep it aside and use it later in the area formula. Apply area of the sector formula and substitute the value 6 by 10.4. Then simplify to get the area as 15.6 centimeter square. This is very famous problem from the textbook of NCERT. An umbrella has 8 ribs which make 8 sectors of central angle 45 degrees each. So theta equals to 45 degrees and radius is given as 45 centimeters. Use the area of the sector formula and substitute these theta and r values. Then we'll get the area between the two consecutive ribs. In a circle along with radius, the length of the chord is also given. We need to find out the area of the sector AOB. In the diagram, triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle because OA and OB are the radii which are equal sides. And in isosceles triangle, if we drop one perpendicular onto the chord, it bisects the chord, which means that M is the midpoint of the chord AB and thus AM and MB both are equal to 5 root 3 by 2 centimeters. The central angle theta is also divided equally into 2 and each is denoted by alpha. Take the triangle AMO and then sin alpha is equal to the ratio of AM to OA. Thus we get the alpha value as 60 degrees. As the central angle theta is a summation of two alphas, theta value will be equal to 120 degrees. Now to find out the area of the sector, we have enough information about the radius and central angle. Apply the formula and make substitutions to get the area of the sector AOB. This is the final problem for the video. In a clock, length of the minute hand is given and we need to find out the area swept by it in 5 minutes. Here the length of the minute hand is nothing but the radius of the sector, but we need to find out the angle it makes in those 5 minutes. For one complete rotation, the minute hand takes 1 hour time, which means that 60 minutes are required to make one complete rotation of 360 degrees. By this logic, we can say it takes 1 minute to make an angle of 6 degrees and 30 degrees in 5 minutes. So the angle made by the minute hand in 5 minutes is equal to 30 degrees, and we take it as central angle theta and use this in area formula of the sector. Simplify and we get the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes as 51.30 centimeters square. In the next video, we'll discuss the concept and problems on segments of a circle. If you find this video informative, please subscribe to our channel to get more videos in future.